Hello, everyone. In fact, there are many cases where two parties enter into a business contract, and after the contract has ended, one party still owes money to the other. So, if a lawsuit for the debt is filed many years later, will it be barred by the statute of limitations? The precedent number 81 of 2025 from the Supreme People's Court has clarified this issue. In this case, Company M and Company A signed a service contract on July 1st, 2012. According to the contract, Company M would send technical experts to assist and provide technical guidance for Company A's paper pulp production plant. From July 2012 to November 2012, Company M sent a total of 4 experts to work at Company A's plant. Then, on November 2nd, 2012, Company A proposed to terminate the service contract. By November 23rd, 2012, both parties officially agreed to terminate the contract. After the contract was terminated, Company M issued a total of 6 commercial invoices for service fees and incurred costs, amounting to 26,343,433 Japanese yen. Company A did not dispute these invoices. In subsequent meetings, representatives of Company A repeatedly confirmed that they would pay this amount to Company M. On June 1st, 2013, Company A continued to issue an official document affirming that they would pay the service fees to Company M. However, after many years, Company A still had not made the payment. By 2018, Company M filed a lawsuit requesting the court to compel Company A to pay the outstanding amount and late payment interest. At this point, Company A argued that the lawsuit was time-barred and requested the court to suspend the case. Both the first instance and appellate courts later agreed with this viewpoint and suspended the case, believing that this was a service contract dispute that had expired. The Supreme People's Court determines that the two parties have agreed to terminate the contract beforehand. Company A has also clearly acknowledged its obligation to pay the outstanding amount to Company M. This means that there is no longer a dispute between the parties regarding the contract. The only remaining issue is that Company A has not paid the amount it has acknowledged it must pay. Therefore, the nature of the case must be identified as a civil dispute over the recovery of property, rather than a dispute over the service contract. According to Clause 2, Article 155 of the Civil Code 2015, disputes over the recovery of property will not be subject to the statute of limitations for initiating a lawsuit. Precedent number 81 has established a very important principle. When the contract has been terminated and the debtor has acknowledged the obligation to pay, the dispute at this point can be identified as a dispute over the recovery of property and will not be subject to the statute of limitations for initiating a lawsuit. Thank you all for your interest and support. If you find this video helpful, please share it so that more people can know about it and refer to it. See you all in the next videos.